What's going on, fellow nerds? I am Charles with Sounds Nerdy, and welcome. Today, I want to show you what's in my tech bag. If you're as nerdy as me, you probably carry around a bag with tech that you need for your everyday life. And I kind of want to show you the tech that's in my bag, and I want to show you the bag itself, because personally, I think it's the best bag that I've ever had. It just looks good, and it has a lot of pockets. It's catered more for techies. So I want to show you the bag and the tech that's inside the bag. Now, before I get started, I will let you know that everything that I mentioned in this video will be listed in the description below. So you can check it out and purchase these items if you like for yourself. And there's a lot of good items that I would say any techie should have in his bag that he carries around. Let me introduce you to the bag. It's called the Tiger Nu. I think I'm pronouncing that right, and apologies if I'm not. Tiger Nu. I got it off Amazon, and the bag just fits my needs perfectly. It's not too big, it's not too bulky, it looks good on my back. It just fits my needs perfectly. Now in the front, as you can see, there are two side pockets. And let's start off by showing you what's in these two side pockets. The first thing that I keep in my tech bag, and every nerd should have this. If you carry around tech, cameras, tablets, phones, you should definitely have a microfiber cloth in your bag. You need something soft that can clean off your devices. You don't want to get micro scratches on any of your lenses, on any of your phone screens, tablet screens, whatever it may be. You want to have a microfiber cloth. This is a must-have for any tech nerd. Along with the microfiber cloth, in the same pocket, I keep my Logitech MX Master. Now, this is my mouse of choice. This is actually the best mouse that I've ever personally used. If you know a better mouse, I'd be glad to check it out, because this mouse is pretty dope. Now, it's not a cheap mouse. You're going to pay a premium for it, but that premium that you pay, you will benefit from. You will absolutely love this mouse. It's just very ergonomic, very comfortable to use. A lot of buttons, programmable ones at that. Not only that, the battery life is very significant. It's not the longest I've ever heard of on a mouse, but it's very good. So, a couple of other features that you get with this mouse. It's also Bluetooth. It comes with a dongle as well, just in case the laptop or desktop that you're using doesn't have Bluetooth. But you can program this thing to up to 3 different PCs if you're using Bluetooth, PCs or laptops. So that's very convenient. I take it to work with me, and my laptop at work has Bluetooth. Then when I come home, I just simply press a button to switch to my personal computer. Now, in the other pocket, I don't keep anything of any tech, but I do have my keys and some chapstick. You gotta have some chapstick. You don't want to walk around here lips looking like Ashy Larry's. Keep some chapstick with you, nerds. All right, with the two front pockets out of the way, let's move on to the main section. Now, this is where it gets interesting, and this is where the bag caters to the tech enthusiast in me. So there are a bunch of pockets in here, and there's a big main section. The pockets themselves are labeled with items that you can store in them. So like here, you have a cell phone pocket, you have a external battery pocket, you have a wallet pocket, and you have a tablet pocket, just a bigger pocket for your tablet. Now, you can repurpose these, of course, to hold anything you want to, but I've been kind of sticking to the script and using them for what they're marked as. Before we move on to the smaller pockets, let me show you what I keep in this bigger area. The first thing I'm going to pull out is some Razer Audario Bluetooth headphones. Now, these headphones were quite expensive, but they sound very good. Now, I wouldn't recommend buying them at the price that I bought them at. I think they were $150 at the time. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, they don't have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and I just wish that they could have fit that in there for the price that you're paying for these headphones. But that doesn't take away from the sound quality and the build quality that you get with these Bluetooth headphones. They sound amazing. They are very comfortable. I would recommend them if you can get them at a discounted price. And like I said, link in the description below. Amazon has them for cheaper now. I think they're around 70, 80 bucks, and they are well worth it at that price. I may have a small overview of these headphones coming shortly. Let me know what you think. If you want to see a review on these headphones, comment section below, thumbs up. Also, in this open area, I keep a kind of cable management solution for my bag. Now, before I had this, I had a plastic bag. This little bag is called BUBM, which is an acronym for Be Unique, Be Myself. This is great to have, especially if you keep memory cards, external hard drives. It just keeps a lot of smaller things organized, which I love. And like I said, before this, I just had a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag, and I kept all my cables in there. And that works as well if you don't want to purchase this. Extra storage is very important. You want to back your stuff up as much as possible, especially if you're making videos. You don't want to lose all your content. I keep the Seagate Backup Plus, which comes with 200 gigabytes of OneDrive storage for about a year, I believe, and then you can pay after that if you want to. And I also keep an assortment of cables, so micro USB, Thunderbolt for charging phones and tablets and things of that nature. And there's one more thing that I keep in this bigger area, and that's a notebook and a pen. So in the tablet section of this backpack, I keep the Kindle Fire HD. Now, this is not the best tablet on the market, and to be honest with you, I don't use tablets very often. When I do, I'm doing some light web browsing, some video watching, and maybe some shopping, because this tablet is amazing for consuming Amazon content and shopping. It does exactly what I need it to do. I can read books, I can watch videos. That's all I really need. Now, let's move on to the battery section of the backpack. In here, I keep the Anker PowerCore 2100. And this thing has 20,100 milliamp hours of power. So it'll charge your phone a couple of times. It'll charge your tablet once or twice as well. So this thing is a must if you're a nerd carrying any new tech with you, considering that the batteries are getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Now in the phone pouch, I keep my current daily driver, and there's a video coming soon on this phone, the Blue R1. This thing was $59.99. Well, actually, I splurged and got the 16 gigabyte model, so mine was around 70, 80 bucks. But I've been using this for quite a while. I am very surprised at the performance that I'm getting out of this phone. That was 80 bucks. Now, it does support micro SD, and like I said, more details to come. But I threw a 32 gigabyte because 16 gigabytes in today's bloated app world is just not enough. And in this small zipper section, I keep my wallet, which currently has not a penny in it. I'm broke, bruh. And in the back pouch, I keep my Razer Blade Stealth. This bag fits laptops up to 17 inches. I have the 13-inch Razer Blade Stealth, which fits perfectly. It's not too big, it's not too small. For me, anyway. This laptop is the bomb. I plan on doing a sort of follow-up video because I did an unboxing of the Razer. I recently got my Core in, so I want to kind of do a video overview of what it's like to have a laptop and use the Core with that laptop. So video on that coming soon. But the model I have is the Quad HD model, has 8 gigabytes of RAM, a Core i7 Skylake processor, and 256 gigabytes SSD storage. And then last but not least, there's a hidden pouch that I keep my charger for my laptop in. Now, like I said, you can repurpose these for anything that you like, but this was perfect for my charger. And that's basically it, guys. Let me know what you keep in your tech bag in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you thought it was dope, hit that subscribe button. I've been Charles with Sounds Nerdy, and until the next video, take care.
I hit the highway and laugh, cause we up. Caught in traffic, but it ain't slowing me up. I took my foot off the gas to ease up. Got no worries because we ain't in a rush. If dreaming could open doors, my money $1 million long. Tell Papa I made a living off stories that made these songs. Grab whiskey for celebration, grab homies to